Trilla Venus from Perth. What's that like? You know, growing up in that type of environment, the whole demographic. Like, what was it like growing up?
Um, it was dusty, man.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm playing. I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. Like,
Because everyone I work with is from Sydney.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So we got like no idea what that kind of shit is like.
It's cool.
Over
Like,
those days.
are you talking about like in the musical aspect?
Everything, like, you know, growing up, like the whole, like the environment, like the culture.
I don't know. Like, I don't exactly know how to like give an answer to that, but it was like growing up there was cool. I mean, I didn't really grow up there. Kind of grew up in Adelaide, but like I moved there when I was like 15. But like, yeah,
True.
it was a vibe though. Like, it's kind of, I don't know. It's like anywhere else, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just smaller, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I guess coming to Sydney is like there's so many more opportunities.
Yeah, because
that
like,
you can...
yeah, the city's like way bigger. Like, and there's just a lot more going on here. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So was that the main reason you moved?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That
just
makes
feel
sense.
like I could pursue music out here. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but like, just I feel like there was more opportunities like for me to actually do music out here than back there. Yeah.
And how old are you?
I'm 20.
Holy fuck. Okay, so when were you on your... Because that's young as hell. Like, when were you on your shit?
I don't know. I was like doing music for a while, but like never seriously. Like I started recording music at like 14, and then like I started taking it seriously at like 17 or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And was it ever... Because, you know, when I see a lot of other artists trying to get into the music shit around that age, it's so easy to get, like, distracted. And, like, you get into drugs and you get into this other shit. Was that ever the case with, like, you know...
Yeah, I feel like that's everyone, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like you're young, you don't really know shit, so like...
And you want to, like, live your youth, you know?
Yeah. So, like, yeah, even, like, till now, I still get distracted. But, like, I think the main thing is just, like, as long as, like, you bounce back, you know? Like, still, like, yeah, like, you might stray away for a little bit, and then as long as you come back, it's calm.
So you kind of had to mature early?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, I feel like I don't know. I've been pretty mature, like, my whole life. It's like, I knew what I wanted, like, for a while, you know? Yeah. Like, when I decided I was going to do music, like, I wasn't playing. Like, I wasn't fucking around. Like, took this shit serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like a whole mindset that was kind of locked in before you even started music.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. And even on that note, like what musical influences you say? What, like, Thug?
Yeah, to some extent, I guess.
Like, I can see like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, like just like
even the drip is like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, yeah, I've always like, I guess like when I was younger, I was like, I fucked with like ASAP Rocky, like, you know, people will fly, and I'm inspired by like people who don't even do music as well, like, you know, like majority of my inspiration doesn't really come from like quote unquote artists, like it's just like random, like really random stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like artists that I fuck with, like, yeah, Playboy Cardi, Lil Uzi, like, yeah, I fuck with those guys.
So would you be the type to watch those other, I don't know, influences as like a role model? Like the people that aren't artists?
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like who?
For sure. I don't know, I'll give you like an example, like Basquiat. Like,
Okay, I've heard of him.
yeah, he's like an artist, like not a musical artist.
Yeah.
Like he does art. Like I think like, well, he did art. He's passed away now.
Yeah.
But yeah, like just the way he lived and like I don't know, like even like if you see like photos of him and like his image, his hair and like that type of shit, like yeah, I find that shit cool.
Yeah.
I
So
look up to that.
before music, you were always creative.
Yeah, to some extent. Like I was always drawing or doing something creative. Yeah,
That's dope.
for sure.
That's exciting. And I guess that comes off in the dress, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's mad. That's exciting. Fuck. So even, you know, because I've seen the interviews, I've seen the music videos, I've seen all the kind of shit, and what's the, like, you got fucking energy.
Yeah.
So what, you know, what would you say that creates that?
I don't know. Like I love what I do. Like I'm actually passionate about it. So, like, of course, when it's time to do it, like, I push out a lot of energy, like, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, that's definitely what, like, drives it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because there's like so much passion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's like same with this shit, and when you really love what you do, it's not really like a question.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that. Fuck. So, even the thing that just caught me was like, you're always on your shit, and was there any other like big things that you took on before music? Because you were always motivated, right?
Yeah. I don't know exactly how to answer that question. Like, what do you mean by other big things?
Like, did you have other dreams?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
man.
that's what I mean.
I feel like a lot of people don't have just like one dream. I feel like you go through a phase where it's like, you're doing this and this and this and this, and then like, so like for me, like, it started off with like basketball. Like, I wanted to play ball, but then realistically, I wasn't like tall enough. Nor like man's short, you know.
Yeah.
And then like next thing was like skateboarding. Like, I took that shit seriously, like, you know. And then anyways, but like when I was skating, like the skate park, there was like a studio right like next door. But like, cause I wasn't recording music at that time, like I'd skate and then like go into the studio and just like watch other people like do this, like do their thing. Yeah. And then like slowly I started like transitioning over to like music and like left the whole skateboarding thing. Yeah.
And that's the thing that people don't realize is like, they think that one dream was a waste of their time when they realize it's probably like a layup.
Yeah, for sure.
In your case, music.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like those things led to like this that led me to like a certain point.
It's like a whole stepping stone, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like a layup.
Yeah.
So I guess, would you have done music earlier if it was up to you, or are you so happy with, like, when you look back at everything you've done, would you have done it differently?
No, because then I wouldn't be me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like,
sorry, you wanna?
Yeah, I just feel like the way things like happened is the way that they're supposed to happen. You know what I mean? Like, if I changed anything, then like we might not even be here right now. Yeah, like I might be doing something completely different. Like I might not even be like into music. Like, I don't know. Like, so everything happened how it was supposed to.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
And does that go along with you for like a spiritual shit as well?
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because when people say that shit, and especially artists, it's like always on some kind of sometimes spiritual energy kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that where the name come from as well?
Which?
Trilla.
Nah. The name is like...
No, because it was like from like some god, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Venus.
Venus.
It's like
Venus.
Greek goddess, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And what about Trilla?
I don't know, man. Like, I picked it up along the way. Like, yeah. It just, I can't actually tell you how it came to be. It is, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's with the Venus thing then? The god and...
yeah, so
explain that.
That whole thing is like, so, you know, Venus was like the goddess of beauty and like light. And obviously a pretty boy, you know? My ting. But like, nah. And then I also like the whole concept of like uplifting people or like helping people in a way. So like, that was kind of cool to me. Like, so then I just took that and I felt like it represented me very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's man.
Sure.
So were you on your gods and your shit before, like, for a while?
The whole Greek mythology.
Yeah.
Thing? Yeah, like, I looked into it for like a little while, like, and then, yeah, I've been, like, I knew about it for a while, yeah.
That makes sense. So, you know, because growing up through all that kind of shit and, you know, the music and the dress and the skateboarding, was it ever hard going through high school? Or, like, what kind of kid?
I think for me, like, I wouldn't really say, like, the most popular kid, but I was cool with, like, everyone.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I just, like, I don't know. Like, I've never, like, I don't know. Like, I never really...
Do you have, like, a favorite memory?
Let me think. Favorite memory? No, I don't know. What, like, high school memory?
Yeah.
Shit.
Like the craziest shit you done?
In high school? Shit. Bruh. I did the most in high school, man. Slapping teachers.
The fuck? What the fuck?
I'm telling you, yeah, but like, yeah, I was like pretty rebellious, like, as a kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I just did whatever the fuck I wanted, you know. Yeah.
That makes sense. And, but you never felt like that was gonna lead you down the wrong path. Like you always had your head screwed on.
I mean, like I'm here now.
Yeah.
I'm here now. Like shit's going pretty well, so I guess I don't know. I don't know what I thought at that time, but like as long as it worked out, I'm cool, man. I ain't really stressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, how do you, like, as far as mentally, is that the same way you approach music?
What do you mean?
Like, not really stressed and just like.
Nah.
Because your whole persona is just like you don't seem to really give a fuck.
Yeah, but like that's like the one thing I do give a fuck. Like
yeah.
When it comes to this music shit, like I don't play around.
Yeah.
Like I take that shit seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess there's so many things that people take, and it's probably the healthiest way to take it. You know what I mean? Whereas a lot of things you don't care about, but the things you do care about, it's like you go on 100 at it.
Yeah.
Because you can't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's say, I don't know, 5 years down the track, because you're already been in this shit for what, 6 now, from 14 to 20. So where's the whole vision? Like realistically.
Well, honestly I can't tell you, cause like I can tell you what I had hoped, but like I can't actually tell you what's gonna happen in 5 years due to the fact that first of all, like the way music works is like so wild and unpredictable. Like I could literally drop a track tomorrow and like I'm out of here, you know?
Yeah.
Like, or like I could like grind away for 5 years and like still like not really go anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I guess like all I have right now is just like aspirations and hopes. But like I can't actually tell you like, yo, this is exactly what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna say this now. I'm gonna be one of the biggest artists in the world, period. Yeah.
I love that. That's fucking mad. When did you know, like, was there someone that molded that mindset? Or
nah, I feel like I like I don't know how to like say it, but like I feel like I just like I've always been this person. You know what I mean? Like I feel like there's like outside influences that like maybe did like shape the way that I thought, but like I feel like deep down, like whenever like I wanted something or like I wanted to like accomplish something, like I always just like found a way. Like I always like basically forced it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you want something bad enough, it's like you're gonna make it happen, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, fuck. Other than music, what else you do now? Like, is there any other interest, or just like music's your whole life?
Yeah, like music and clothes. That's like it for me. I don't really like do much else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's true. Is there any like collabs on the way or anything?
Yeah.
Anything we can expect?
Me and Mason Dean.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
I wish I had another camera right now.
Yeah, I'm
Just
telling
kidding.
you.
He's behind the camera.
Yeah. Yeah, me and my boy Mason going crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. I gotta hear our stuff, man. Going insane.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's exciting. Do you have like I don't know, your most vivid memory, or like when you think of music, something that just like clicks to your head?
Let me think. Probably like I had like some writing session with like TK Mats. I don't know if you know who that is.
Yeah.
But it's like so
the
like
girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like but this was like before she like had a deal or anything. Like she was just like, cause like I lived near a studio, and like I was there, and like I don't know, like they used to do this thing like every summer where they like just like get like local kids and like chuck them on a track, like you do a whole video, like
a youth program.
Yeah, basically. So like I pulled up one time, and I was like struggling, like I couldn't write, like I had like no ideas, and like she pulled up and like she helped me like write this like my part of the song.
That's mad.
Yeah, and then like fast forward like a couple years later, like I saw on MTV, and I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, for real.
So you're still staying in contact now?
Nah, like we weren't like like communicating. Like we linked up because of that program,
Yeah, but that was
know?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But does she say your shit now?
Nah, she hasn't.
That'd be crazy.
But I can't wait to, like, if
I
I do link her, like, that'd be lit to, like,
Yeah.
remind her. Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Or
sure.
even just send her this footage now. That'd be
Yeah.
that'd be dope. That'd be great. Is there any, like, other than her, any, like, really dope collabs you'd want to work on?
I don't know. I want to work with a lot of people, but, like, I can't really say, like, any specific person. Like, there's, like, the basic people, like,
Yeah.
people that's, like, it's a given, like,
Yeah.
Drake, like, you know, all those, like, higher ups.
Do you have, like, a proudest collab? Or can you not mention it?
My most proud
Like,
collab.
do you have a collab that you have now that you're like, fuck yeah, I'm on collab with that person?
I mean, like, nah, I don't actually. I have like this track with like Manu, but like it's
Yeah.
it's like you know,
Right.
yeah, like it's sick like to have it, but it's like,
Yeah. You don't know if you want to drop it or not.
yeah.
And why is that? Is that like, is it not good enough or?
I think I just like killed the song, to be honest. Like
Right.
I was trash on the song. I'm gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I get that.
For sure.
I think that's with a whole lot of artists as well. It's just like they got a dope artist, but it's like it ain't good enough. Yeah.
For sure.
That's fair. I get it. Fuck. So, now that you're in Sydney, are you living here? Like, what's
Yeah.
the deal?
Yeah, I'm living here now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here to stay.
Yeah. And do you have like a plan with it, or is it all, just like
yeah,
grind?
I got like a few things in the works, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I prefer not to say it till, you know, things are like done.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
I get it. Fuck. So before we, wrap anything up or, conclude anything, is there anything else you want to touch on or talk about?
I don't know, man. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm cool.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Alright then. Well, fair enough. This is BloodJuice. We're with Trilla Venus.
Yes, sir.
Gang, bitch.
Out here, BloodJuice headquarters. You know the vibes.